Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? It's Tuesday, and it's an absolutely normal Tuesday here in Canada. Just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday. Gonna go put some shrimp on the barbie. How's everyone doing today? Woo! It is it's already almost 27 in here. Yeah, almost 27 in here already. I've called a few places to get insulation in the ceiling. Nobody's gotten back to me yet. It is what it is. Cam looks okay. I went back. So last stream, Saturday, we had the A6300 out here, glorious 4K. So when I punched in, I didn't lose anything. But I switched to the A5100. Two reasons. One, 60 FPS. The A6300 can't do 4K. It only does 4K 30. Also, it's not cropped as much, so I can actually move the camera in a little closer. Or in this case, because I don't have everything yet, I'm still on ghetto tripods and everything. So like, focus. Yeah, we're still on a ghetto tripod. I've got stuff on the way to actually have a proper solution. So I'm not, using an old nursing rocker with a janky AOC TV from Best Buy from 2006 as a monitor. But I don't have everything. I got part of it. I've got part of it. So I'm doing the whole Visa to camera arm mount thingy. You'll see. I'm doing a video on it. 4 hours plus a few bags of cellulose. Kenneth, I don't have a way of getting the machine here. Plus, it's hot as shit in my attic. I'm gonna pay somebody to go do that. I've been in the attic before. It sucks. Although, I just realized, that's not the right button. The previous owner left stuff up there. I've never actually gone up in the attic here. I went up there once, like when we bought the house, just to kind of, what's up here? And I completely forgot. There's some boxes up there. I don't know what's up there. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna poke my head up there and pull the box down and see what's up there. Because I do have the mystery hatch to nowhere. It actually leads to a very hot room. Okay, so today, we have to sort this out. You can't be doing this. This is not how you store printers. You don't just throw them on the floor, right? I mean, you do, because that's what I'm doing. So today, we're stacking printers, and we're painting. So I went to the Home Despot, and because I can't fit 4x8 sheets, I got some 2x4 sheets, foot sheets of 7/16 OBS. I love the person that's like, oh, use 1/2-inch plywood. I'm like, my brother in Christ, we don't have the budget for plywood. You think we got the budget for plywood here? No, OBS, $12 a sheet. Jimmy off of body parts. No, he's under the Rensen. So, because it's OBS and it kind of looks poopy, we're gonna paint it first. So I've got some bare bones OBS. I'm gonna paint it black. Also, how many people have complained that I've said OBS instead of OSB? There we go. You don't think I know the tricks to drive engagement in this chat? I know all the tricks. I know all the tricks. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You think you know. You think you know, but you don't. But then you do. Because am I saying that just to cover my butt? Because I have been saying it wrong on accident the whole time. You'll never know. You'll never know. You'll never know. Did it dry yet? We haven't painted it yet. We're painting it now. It's considering it's like hot as shit in here, and I'm only doing like one quick coat. That dried in like 10 minutes, so it shouldn't take too long to dry. Is that a trick to get interaction? Exactly. Trolling is an art. Okay, so speaking of shelves, I've kind of moved the shelves around. So this bottom shelf, I actually dropped a little bit. I was at Costco today. I'm gonna buy more. They had these bins on, these little clear plastic bins. So I'm gonna put a bunch of these in the bottom here because I can only get really 2 racks of printers in here, okay? So I can only really get 2 racks of printers. I probably could finagle it to 3, but it'd be really tight, especially with some of the printers I want to put on here. So the bottom's just going to be storage. So I dropped this a peg, and this is pretty much like, I've got a 1/2-inch gap here to put these boxes in and out. So that'll be storage, and the top will be storage. And we'll cut plywood sheets so they fit in the SUV. Troy J, yes, they do. Unfortunately, it was broken. Literally. Okay. I've been trying to get freaking plywood so I can, you know how I got the tarp back there? I've been trying to get plywood for like 2 weeks, okay? The Home Depot near me has one van. It's been rented out nonstop for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just buy 1 sheet of plywood and I'll rip it down for this. I'll have them do it. No, that's broken. So instead, I've got OBS. I got 2 sheets, so we're gonna have to paint them. Actually, I'm gonna have to sand them, then paint them, because I cut them this morning with the circular saw. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. Monkey Butler, I don't know if you know, but it's already 65% humidity in here. There is a reason the only printers that are going out here for now are the enclosed printers, and I'm bringing the rep box out here too. Okay, so we've got the wood here. So by the way, it's funny, 4 sheets of SOB, 2 foot by 4 foot was less than 1 4 by 8 foot sheet, actually. So I actually saved a little bit of money. So first we're going to, although this was hilarious, these little paint trays. They make little paint trays for these rollers, but they don't make the little plastic inserts. Is that like the disposable inserts? So now it was cheaper to buy like a whole thing of these $5 for 5 of these than like 1 tray that you can't reuse for the little ones. So yeah. So let's get me a sanding block here and I will start sanding this BSO. Where did I put the sanding block? Oh, here we go. So yeah, so today's stream, we're just gonna paint, we're just gonna get the printers set up. I'll go downstairs and get some of the little printers. So the plan is lower center of gravity. This isn't bolted down yet because I'm waiting till I get the SPO on the back. So I know exactly where everything kind of needs to go in relation to the garage door opener. But what I did do is I printed some shims. That's the wrong button. So because the ground is unlevel as shit because it's a garage, I printed some shims out of SAB there, and they're like it's like 70% infill, like 5 walls, 5 top, 5 bottom. It ain't going. It shouldn't compress. So there we go. Vibration essential. It's a shelf. Once you get weight on it, it won't vibrate that much. Also, I'm gonna bolt it to the floor. So yeah. So how's everyone doing today? How everyone? For you Americans in chat, remember, try and end the day with the same number of fingers that you started the day with. If you do, you've won. That's all you got to do today, is just end the day with the same number of fingers you started the day, and you'll have a good day. So I'm hoping I sized all these right. Too late? Ah. A few crap tons? Yeah, crap tons are your standard device for holding these down. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I've got some offcut of the the sheet. I'm gonna put it kind of underneath it, just kind of it together. You'll see. Releases the Nero Creator Spool, it has to be SAB. I haven't really talked to them about that. Who else has a Creator Spool? You got Loyal Moses and you got what's his name? 3D Print General. So, which ones are the? One side's unfinished. There we go. So that goes like that. That goes like that. Oh no, I want this the other way around. And we're gonna paint it on the shelf. Why? Because like a glove. There we go. Once you get some weight. Oh, why aren't you sitting flush? There we go. Once you get some weight on it, it'll go home. Yeah, it'll go home once you get some weight on it. Just a little bit of weight. Did I miss a beep? I missed a beep. Who beeped? Who beeped? Who beeped? Beep, beep, beep. TJ Quintus gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers, TJ. Oh, I know it's gonna suck up the paint. I know. This I painted, this is OSB too. And I painted that too. And it dried really quick. We're only doing like one quick coat of black, just so it's not so bright. And it'll look a little bit better. And honestly, at this point, I'll hit the wrong button. I might just paint the door black. I don't know. I'm tempted to leave the door white now, because so many people are like, I can't figure out what color to do it. I'm just gonna leave it white. But I gotta paint the plywood behind this, and I might paint that black. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on the reflections and everything too. Will the Prusa XL fit on those shelves? Probably not. Actually, no, it won't. But the joy is, there's a reason I have all the printers out here. It's because printers are going out here, so we have room inside. Like inside downstairs, there's like, nope, there's the V2. There's V2 26 is the only printer on the shelf behind the workbench downstairs. You can get a coat of PVA. This OSB already has a coating on it. It's already, like you can see, it's kind of shiny. It's already got like a coating on it. I'm not too worried. Like, it's cheap. It's OSB. If it starts to go in like a year, I just replace it. So leaving it white has some impact. That's one of the reasons I want to paint it, but I'm going to put something over it instead. I don't know. So which side did I cut? This side and that side. But went to Costco this morning. It's supposed to be like, we got a heated advisory today, so it's supposed to be like in the 30s and feel like in the 40s. That's in Celsius. So it's gonna be hot as shit today. So we'll see how hot the garage gets. I really need to get it insulated. Really? Really? I cut you to size. There we go. All right, fun fact. There we go. There we go. And it shouldn't warp. Oh yeah, that'll hold the weight. That'll hold the weight of some printers. Anyone have any good recommendations for 3D printed oriented Blender tutorials? Fusion 360 don't run on Linux. So I've never really played with Blender. Blender has always been kind of like for organic modeling. Like, I don't know. I don't know of anyone who designs like I don't know, it depends. Fusion is like, you're designing a printer in Fusion. Blender is like you're designing a meme print that everyone's gonna, you know, sign up for your Patreon to buy. Only the edges of OSB. Yeah, that's why they use it in housing. I'm not too concerned. Once I get everything kind of treated out here, and we got an air conditioner, which that will happen at one point, hopefully. By the way, I have got flippin' Nerf darts all over this garage already. Yeah, I'm not too worried about moisture. Also, just before going live, I had the bright idea to bring up all these printers from the basement. I didn't bring them all up. Ooh, I missed some memberships. Marshall, thank you for becoming a member. And Curry You Boy, thank you for becoming a member. So I brought up, I've got a Prusa Mark III in here. I've got a Bamboo X1 Carbon with AMS, a 350 Trident, a 300 V2, and a 200 Rat Rig V-Core 3.1 enclosed. Guess which one was the heaviest? I'll let you noodle on that while I find my paint. Where's my black paint? There it is. Guess which one was the heaviest? Pretty much everyone's right. Yeah, the Rat Rig is heavy as shit. It is heavy. The X1C ain't too bad. So the plan is, these are gonna be, I'm hoping to get 5 printers on here. I'm hoping to get, or at least 4, maybe 5. Let me move this. There we go. I'm hoping to get like at least 4 printers on here. And then this shelf will be the little printers. So V0s, maybe a Prusa, I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Mr. Minden gifted 5 community memberships, cheers. But yeah, it's heavy. Okay, where is my, shoot, you know what, I'm just gonna go grab a, where are you? Aha! Oh my God, it's so hot in here. Also, today's stream, going forward, because it's summer now, streams that start at 11 will only be 2-hour streams going forward for the summer. Simply because if I'm starting at 11, my wife is working afternoons. She has to leave for work at like 1:30-ish. So the streams have to end before that because I gotta watch the little guy, and yeah. So 11 a.m. streams will now only be 2 hours. The afternoon stream used to normally start at 2 to 5. We'll start around 2:30 to 5 for the next 2 months. And then come September, we'll go back to our regular schedule. That's all subject to change. If you know, if it's summer, so we have wifey has vacation time, we'll go back to more regular hours. But for now, that's what it is. When doggo stickers, if somebody wants to design doggo stickers, family come first. Oh yeah. Oh, believe me, half the reason I'm a YouTuber is because I worked in a shitty tool shop, working crazy hours, and was away from my family all the time. So I pretty much took a pay cut to be a YouTuber full time so I could spend more time with my family. Believe me, family does come first. As the kiddies would say, YOLO. And I live for myself and my family, not a shitty soulless company. So live within your means and live comfy. But you do you. I do me. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make a bomb joke. That's in poor taste. Rose, if you want to. I don't know if this is an accredited use for an LTT screwdriver, but it is apparently. Yeah. How did the ice cube turn out? Oh, I haven't used, oh, I completely forgot about it. It's still sitting on the printer. I legit completely forgot about it. Out of the new car did great. I loved it. The great drive. Okay, I'm just gonna paint the front here. Just to seal in the front. And luckily the shelf is already black, so if I get paint on it, I don't care. Actually, I'm gonna paint this side too. Yeah. I'm an artiste. There we go. Rook isn't finished. Yeah, the Rook's not finished. The Rook is Saturday builds because it's the only time I get, like, I prefer longer streams for the build series, and because I can only do 2-hour streams during the week right now, the Rook will be Saturday. So I'm gonna lean against that edge. So when I painted, wrong button. When I painted this bench, so as you can see, the bench is just 2x4s that I painted black with the countertop. You see that back shelf back there? Now, if I was smart, I would have painted that before I painted that 2x4. I was not a smart man. So I had to like, to paint that back there. I was actually gonna wear the Bob Ross hair. I couldn't find where I put it though. I got it somewhere, I just don't know where. Oh, this is sucking up the paint. Holy crap. Oh yeah, OSB sucks up paint. I might need to put more on here. All to help white balance. It's easier to light stuff. I'm gonna leave the bottom unpainted though, just because nobody cares about the bottom. This sucks up paint, holy crap. I should have used, no primer? No! We ain't got time for priming. Speaking of prime, where are those Twitch primes at? Oh wait, no, I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTube streamer. You know what though? I will say, okay? I've been kind of shitting on Kick because it's backed by a crypto gambling site and I can't stand crypto. But they actually put out an update where you could turn off all channels that are like gambling channels, and like in the hot tub channel, so you can actually like use it like a normal actual streaming site now, instead of, you know, one that's just for the degens. Am I gonna stream on Kick? Probably not. I have no audience there. But you know what? I'm willing to eat my words if they prove me wrong. I mean, it's better than Twitch. Oil-based? This is outdoor paint. Exterior acrylic. Will there be a hot tub in the garage? No! There will not be. Oh no, I don't want to get paint on my... I mean, technically I could just put a pool of water out here and it'd be hot enough for a hot tub. Does Kick have a better split? It does. Kick is like 95-5. Now, the reason they can get away with that is because the site technically doesn't even need to make money because it's fully backed by, again, a gambling crypto casino. An unregulated crypto casino. So to them, it's just like advertising costs. So they just eat it. So they don't need to make money on it, really, like some sites. Like, you know, most sites need to make money off of their service, whereas Kick can just kind of eat it. I should have painted the bottom shelf first because that's the one we're putting printers on first, but I don't know. This shelf might move too because I don't know where the printer is going to end up. So I might be able to, if I can drop this shelf, I'll be able to fit more printers up here, like the Prusas. Trade this shelf, no drip possible on the floor. I mean, I could get, right now I am risking getting paint on the oil stains, along with the, ooh, what is that stain? I don't know. It's a bare concrete floor. It's already stained to shit. Like, I haven't even cleaned the floor yet. I'm waiting until like I'm done everything out here before I actually go ahead and clean everything up. And that sucked up a lot of paint. Okay, so if I'm gonna paint the plywood on the back of this black, I might need to buy more black paint. Or figure something, because it's sucking up the paint. It's drying quick though. Do a Linus and heat a pool with the printers instead of PC. I don't have a pool. Like, I know some people think YouTubers make a lot of money. Some do. I am not one of those YouTubers. I do not have pool money. Now, my mom does, because she's, you know, retired. So she has a pool. And my mom lives 5 minutes from me. So there's my pool. I need more paint. Holy shit. This is sucking through the paint. 3 to 4 coats. We're doing 1 coat. Again, this is just so it's not, you know, plain OBS. Inflatable pool. We do have a doggy pool. I'm getting paint on my LTT store screwdriver. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. A single coat. Yeah, the coat is just a kind of just to color it something instead of just plain OBS and to seal it a little bit. That's all it is. It's like a boat. Owning a pool is like owning a boat. Not worth it. Not worth it. Money on YouTube now is to post shuffle dance videos as to lure your OnlyFans sites. Pugwash, pretty much. I shared this the other day. I'm okay sharing. Every now and then, I'm okay sharing some personal, like, because you know, you guys are my market. You guys are my customer. So I'm okay sharing some background. Let me see if I can find it here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. So obviously I'm not going to share it all. But for those curious, how somebody like in my position on YouTube, how like the revenue breakdown looks. Now I'm not going to give you numbers, obviously. But if you're curious on like how the share of YouTube payouts work, it's basically this, okay? So obviously I'm not gonna give you any numbers, but this is, if you're curious of like how much a content creator, like what, you know, how much of my revenue is AdSense, how much is memberships, how much of it is shorts feeds. Look at them YouTube shorts. That's YouTube right there, if you're curious. So in my case, because I stream a lot, pretty much memberships and gifted memberships are over half of my revenue from YouTube. So that's why it's, you know, videos are kind of a secondary priority to me, because I make way less ROI on them. And it's kind of shit, because the thing is, videos bring in new subscribers, but videos are a sunk cost for me. It's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. There we go. Chop the top shelves to the bottom so then you don't have to bend down to paint. TL or TJL. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. You one of them smart peoples. Got an education. Also, you're saying that so I get paint on my hands. Bob Ross was a drill sergeant. I was a corporal. Also, I want this one to dry first because this is the one we're gonna be using first, this shelf. There we go. Ah, I got paint on my hands. Josh, $20, cheers. More Prusa XL funds because it costs an XL amount of monies. Yes, how much does an XL cost? Yes. Many monies. Big Papa Joey P wants his monies. Okay, what the hell? Ah! Okay, well, we'll let that dry for a bit. So it fits up top, but it don't fit in the bottom. What the hell? There you go, and you fit there. Really? Am I gonna have to I'm gonna have to take a corner out. Yeah, whatever, fix it later. Have the Duals XL started to ship yet? No, unfortunately. They have not. Get the big hammer out. Stop! Hammer time. I'm gonna have to notch that corner ever so slightly. Oh well, no biggie. Get a single dual. I pre-ordered a dually because I don't do multicolor prints. It's just not something I do. So a dually at least gives me the ability to do dissolvable supports properly and print large things. That's pretty much what I was looking to get out of an XL, is be able to print large things with dissolvable support material. Or at least a dissimilar support material that works really good. I'll leave the multicolor prints to the people that print things for internet points and sell stuff. They can have it. So I pre-ordered a dually. The problem is it's also gonna cost me like $4 grand. So I'm kind of hoping Prusa changes their mind and actually starts, because for those wondering, Prusa doesn't actually pay anyone. I know it's a meme, Prusa shill. Prusa doesn't pay any creators. They don't have any, they don't budget that. They don't do it. I'm kind of hoping they decide to, send review units out though. That would be nice, but they don't, because they've got priority sending machines to paying customers instead of free units to reviewers. Doesn't mean I can hope they can change their mind because, a review unit would be a lot lighter on the pocketbook. Hi, Steve. How noisy is it? Not that noisy. A little bit louder than a Mark IV. I'm waiting on my Mark IV to ship. Steve got his. I was hoping mine would show up so we'd have something to build during the week, but alas, poor Yorick, I do not have the Mark IV. Would be nice, be good content, but no. No Mark IV for you. Don't think they need. Yeah, plus it makes a lot of sense. Like the XL is not a cheap unit, right? Like the most expensive printer I've been sent was the Cheaty, their last one, like the big one that everyone kind of refused to review after they got it because of the whole their knockoff Cure version, skin version that violated the license, and then Joel got rid of his and whatnot. And then I did the unboxing and then it collected dust. That machine was over $2 grand, I think. Tells you how much two grand gets you if the machine just collects dust. Because I've got, you know, I just don't use it. I might put it out here, we'll see. I don't think I have room. Mark IV is much quieter. Yeah, still don't know why they stuck with the 2130s though. I don't know why they did. That's kind of a why, guys. There we go. You guys having fun watching paint dry? I'm loving this. This is after wire stripping and crimping. This is, I think, you know, actually firmware updating. I think this might be more exciting than firmware updating. Somehow I got 250 people here. Don't forget to like that smash button. And also, at the end of every stream, we give away a spool of filament from Polymaker. So around 1 o'clock, we're gonna do that giveaway today. So make sure you enter for your chance. Link in the video description. Also, affiliate links for Polymaker and others don't cost you anything extra, go a long way in supporting the channel. Oh yeah, this is working perfectly. Liking the stream increases the chance. I don't know if I can prove that empirically, but now that that's been mentioned, are you willing to risk it? That is the question. Also 29, make less noise. I don't know if it's because Prusa is making their chips in-house now, their controller boards and whatnot. I don't know if it's simply a supply chain thing, like they are able to acquire enough, because you gotta remember, you know, poo-poo on Prusa all you want, or bed flinger. They support their machine for years. You could still get Mark IIIs and all the parts and bells and whistles for it easily, okay? They're not like some other companies where every 6 months they abandon their current printer and switch to a new printer, right? So when Prusa is, you know, designing a control board, especially during, you know, a time when chip shortages are a real thing and supply constraints are a real thing, they have to take that into account. They have to design around hardware that they know they can get reliably for years to come. So maybe it's just they have a warehouse of several tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, 2130s, millions, just kind of sitting there. And since they have them, they're like, you know what? The actual performance bump going to 2209s isn't worth the risk, because we can guarantee we'll have these for the next 10 years or something. I don't know. I was actually going to ask them that at Murph there, but he didn't go. So there are 50 people. Steve, did you do the black screen thing again? The unpainted joints in the corner? What unpainted joints? What unpainted joints in the corner? They're painted. That's painted. Is it dry wet? I don't know. I'm realizing I gotta, oh man, I can't paint that. We'll see. Bottom shelf corner. It is all painted. Are you talking about like this corner? Was that it? That's painted. Center. It is. Oh, well, there'll be a printer over it. Who cares? Like the Kennedy. Oh, that Kennedy. Yeah, that's an old toolbox. Oh, the center edges. Yeah. That. Yeah, you're not gonna see that. There'll be a printer over it, hopefully. So I gotta figure out how to get this to fit. So let me try this. I'm gonna get my hands wet. I don't know why that doesn't fit. It fits up top, and the bottom fits in the bottom. Oh, I just had to shimmy it. Okay, 1 second here. There we go. There we go. That works. Good enough. Yeah. Got paint on me. I got paint on me digits. Switch them back. Ah, no. Maybe. We'll let it dry for a bit. Yeah, I'll switch them back. Here, you know what? There. There. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's a sheet of... Ah! There we go. Like a glove. Yeah, 250 people watching paint dry on the 4th of July. Yeah, here we go. Ready? I got the shitty lens on here. That means I can do this. Ready? That's not the right thing. Shoot, spot focus. Okay, cool. Ready? 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 How do I do this? How do I do this? There we go. Haha. Where's my markers at? How do I not have any markers? Markers. I got Nerf darts. Got flipping Nerf darts everywhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. That's not it. That's not it. How do I not have? 1 second. I'm trying to make a joke and I can't find what I need to make a joke. There we go. So here we can see the Beauty Tone signature exterior 100% acrylic paint in flat black with a sheen level of -5 drying on the OSB particle board. It is currently 27.9 Celsius with 64% humidity. Drying time estimated 10 minutes. Okay, you wanna know what's even funnier? My viewer count is going up. How is the viewer count going up? Okay, how do I turn off autofocus? Yeah, nope, that's not it, that's not it. Are you focused? Are you on autofocus? There we go, cool. Autofocus engaged, there we go. Okay, let me turn the fan at it for a bit. Let it dry. There we go. We need this to dry first so I can start putting printers on it. We gotta start stacking printers. Oh, gotta turn my rear view back up. Boop. There we go. Ooh, there we go. If I sleep through the stream, still watch time. Yep, as long as you don't close it, we're good. Find a self-help section, turn all the books OCD upside down, profit. Okay, so we have a Trident, a V2, a rat rig, a Prusa, and a bamboo. I'm thinking the bamboo goes on the left because I don't know if I could fit the AMS on the top of it. I may have to put the AMS somewhere else with the bamboo. So if I put it on the side, if I have to put it like on a shelf on the side, because I'm probably gonna put a workbench or something in this corner here, because right now I'm just using it for, like, you can see I'm piling shit up. Might do that. So AMS, bamboo, AMS. We'll do Trident, rat rig, V2. Or we'll do rat rig closest to this side, I think. Or no, we'll go bamboo, Voron, rat rig, Voron, I think. Will the poop chute fit? That's a good question. I forgot about the poop chute. Also, I feel really dirty because I had to print some stuff on the bamboo. Oh, and it jammed up the spool of Prusament. Wow, it can't feed Prusament. That's great to know. I had to connect it back to the internet so I can, you know, actually monitor the print. I really can't stand some of the way they do some stuff on that machine. Yeah. Mr. Ronco, thank you for becoming a member. Okay, bye, Mr. Ronco. Poop chute ramp. Will OSB support the weight without bowing? It should. Like, there are metal beams. I do have metal, like, cross beams under here. So there is support. And if worse comes to worse, I can always screw. I've got 2x2s that I can brace underneath. So we should be okay. Because remember, the feet of the printer are going to be closer to the edge. Oh, that's still drying. That's still drying. So the feet of the printer are going to be closer to the edge. So it's not like all the weight's in the middle. It's going to be out near the edges, and it's going to be supported. So we should be okay. It shouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Prusa XL and shipping, $214 to ship it to, oh my God. Ugh. Ouchies. Ouchies. Still waiting for my Mark IV to ship. Over your Electron, it looks like it would be great putting blasters on. Yes, but I kind of want to not hang anything off of it because technically there is the electrical panel behind it. And you kind of want to be able to get at this really quickly. And if there's a bunch of Nerf blasters hanging off of it, it might be kind of a problem. I could do it. Obviously I could, but yeah. I need to figure out something for this wall. There is a lot of dead space up here. I need to figure out something. Yeah, I got to figure out something over that wall. Now the thing is, eventually there'll be CNC machines back here. Hopefully, if I can get some. I already got the one. But I would like, you know, to have a bench that goes right across here where there'll be CNC and hopefully a laser too. That'd be cool. So whatever I put above there has to be able to, like, I don't want to put shelving because I'm going to have a deep bench here that I'm not going to, like, reach over type thing. Use huge forge. I'm not going to do Nanoleafs blue and purple. Like, come on, guys. We aren't Twitch here playing Call of Duty. We're better than that. Dry quicker. Ow. I just pinched myself. I got a fan blasting. Ooh, ooh, that fan did hurt. The logo. I would have to do a big logo. We'll see. I'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. LED strip under the shells for lighting. Yes, that will be coming. I've already got one mounted on that wall, but I do have this to power everything. So I do have 2 separate circuits over here, 20 amp circuits. So I gotta remember which circuit is which, but I gotta unplug the stream or turn off power switches to figure out which one's which. Because I basically want everything on this wall, like the computer and everything on here are gonna be on separate circuits. So, yeah. Oh, I opened the wrong side. Make a Nerf gun vault. I only have one Nerf gun and I'll be building a second soon. Haha, there we go. Yeah. Not bad for 20 bucks at Costco, eh? Prime. Grounded. It's also got a USB-A and USB-C charger built in. Peg wall. I could do a peg wall. I might just do a shell. The thing is, I don't want to do anything that may fall off because again, there'll be CNCs against that wall and I like to bolt my benches to the walls. So this, I'm probably going to have mounted. Oh, that's. I thought this would be longer. Okay. So it's going to go like right there. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I might just put it sideways. I'll have to get an extension for it. I also have in the ceiling, there's also a plug, so I could put it in the ceiling. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. How do I already have dust on this? How many printers can the power strip handle? That's a good question. Yes. It's good for 15 amps. Max voltage 15 amps. Use this product only with 124 volt AC source. Do not exceed 15 amps of load or 1,875 watts. Cool. Plug it into a 20 amp circuit. Yeah. All the power. Unlimited power. Yeah, that's dry. Okay, so let's get the bamboo in there first. So let's clear this shelf off. Why do I have a paint bucket? .5 sustain. Well, here's the thing, like I've already running, all these printers you see here have been running downstairs in the print room for years now, and my internal circuits in the house are 15 amp, and that room only has one 15 amp circuit. And also has a computer plugged into it, and also a bunch of lights and a bunch of other stuff. So as long as you don't power up all your printers at once and they all are heating their beds to max from a cold start at the same time, you're okay. You just gotta stagger them. You just don't, like, you know, come in here, I'm gonna print a full thing of Voron parts in 1 hour and fire up 10 machines at once. You'll blow your breaker. But if you know, stagger them, because a printer under load doesn't really draw that many amps. Yeah, it's got a built-in breaker. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be like, you know, powering it up with all the printers at once, go thing. It'll be staggered. Okay, so let's get the bamboo. Okay, so unplug the bamboo. Hopefully, did I unplug the bamboo? That is the bamboo, good. Okay, move that stuff over. Don't drop all the heat sets. That would be bad. Okay, so we got to unplug you. Oh, I'm gonna need a longer cable. Do they make longer cables for the AMS? I don't know if they do. And unplug you. Okay. There we go. AMS. You can go up here for now. This one. No, this one. This one's drier. Haha. Okay. It'll be fine. Insurance won't see it that way if things go bad in the garage. Oh, YOLO. Okay, so bamboo. We have our bamboo with the door that doesn't open all the way. That's good to know. I'm going to try and leave as much room behind the printers as possible. So I don't think the AMS will fit. I mean, it does fit, but I can't. Oh, no, yeah. So we can't put the AMS there. So the AMS is going to have to go a shelf above, which kind of sucks. Because the stupid cable to plug into the AMS isn't long enough. Do they make an extra long version of this cable? The AMS? Oh well. Has the temp gone up? Yeah, it's 28.4 in here. Okay, so we got the bamboo. Next, we'll do the trident. So before I do that, I gotta take off this arm. AMS on small table to the left. That's what I'm thinking. I'll just put a little table to the left and just do that. Put a little bench or something. Okay. Move bamboo up a shelf, put AMS on top shelf. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's one of them idea type things that some folks get that are okay. Because that means I could put another printer here. So, bamboo. You got room up here? Oh yeah, you got room up here. There we go. By the way, again, I'm gonna preface this. This is gonna be bolted to the floor eventually. Right now it's not because it may move a little bit, but for now, yes, this will wobble a little bit, but once everything's loaded on it and it's bolted to the floor, I might even, and also, again, it'll be braced in the back because I'm gonna put plywood all along the back so it'll brace itself that way too. Or will the AMS go above it? Up top here. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if we got room for the AMS up there. Okay, so trident, I guess. By the way, this is hilarious. So these printers are all on the ground, so they're all at the same height. Okay. 350 trident, granted 250Z, 300 V2, 200 rat rig. Rat rig's tall. I'm getting my, I need more lighting in here. So I'm turning on the, engage. More lighting. Okay. So, trident will go back there, I guess. Oops. Oh my God, this is so much lighter than the rat rig. Okay. Trident. I might drop this shelf too. Might be able to, if I can, I want to drop this shelf a peg. Because I've already dropped this shelf a peg, so I'm hoping I could drop this shelf a peg so I can fit more up top here. Room for a poop bucket. Oh yeah, there's tons of room back there. Okay, rat rig. This is the heaviest freaking printer I own. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a spool, like filaments. Oh my God, I might only fit 3 printers on this shelf. shit, I'm only gonna fit 3 printers on this shelf. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And yeah, okay, fitting 3 printers on this shelf. Great way to treat the camera. Haha. Okay, will that spool fit up there? Can I fit a spool up there? I don't know. Oh my God. So we designed our system to not be compatible with some of the most common spools, just to be dicks. Because you know, it's so complicated, somebody with a 3D print can't alleviate it. Okay, that works. Okay, so spool up top works on that, so I can put the spool holder back on the Trident. Right in the middle. And I could side load spools on it. Yep, okay, we're good. I can load all these. So let me put that spool holder back on. Actually, shoot, that might not work. One second here. Yeah, it's all sticky. Where's the V400 going? Downstairs. Because I've got the actual room now that that's set up. Okay, let's see. Will this fit on here? Oh yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Allen keys. Where are my keys of Allen? Keys of Allen. Whew. Where's the rip box going? The rep box, I'm probably gonna put up top here. What I may do is put the rep box up top and just get like a lot of 3mm ID Bowden tube and just feed it down to the printers. That way the rep box holds all the filament for all the printers, but for now I'm just gonna kind of half-ass it this way. Because the rep box, the one I have isn't all sealed up for whatchamacallit, moisture. So, I gotta move that back. You go there. There we go. I can fit a spool on there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move that to the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that over there. Okay. Yeah. That ain't gonna fit. Do you expect the printers? I shouldn't hear them. Okay, so really the only printer, when these are all downstairs, the only printer I regularly heard while it was running, some of the Vorons make a little bit of a loud noise when they do their initial home with the Z, because of the way I have my Z configured. But the only one that I actually regularly heard inside while it was just running was the Bamboo. This is the loudest printer I own. there. And you go through there. There we go. Haha. Ow. That hurt. The spool holder, it's the top spool holder is just the V0, or correction, the switch wire spool holder. That's all it is. Part cooling fan is the V-core's worse. It is, but that's why I leave my printer on all the time, so it just spools up quickly and it's loud. Okay, so, shit, I can't drop this now. I was hoping to drop this so that I could, but if I got spools up top, I can't drop it. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to feed these guys reliably off-site. So if I get the rep box and I put the rep box up here, I'm gonna have to like get on a ladder every time I load it, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And then feed filament down Bowden tubes into each one of these three. This has its own setup. Yeah, I need more weight on them. See? Oh yeah, these are much better once you get some weight on them. Side mount spool holders. I could. Yeah, we'll go with side mount. Okay, let me take the spool off, take the spool holders off, and we'll do side mount. We'll do side mount. I'll have to do side mount. I'm gonna have to get a bunch. I'm gonna have to redo all the feeder Bowdens on all these, but I'll have to do side mount, because side mount, I could put like, I got the sides open, right? So I can put it on the side. I can put a spool on the side here. Actually, I put spool holders on the shelf here. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. But I gotta get rid of the top. So I'm gonna drop this shelf one peg. Yeah, I'll mount the spools on the shelving frame. I'll get spools that can click into here, and I can just put them right here and they'll feed in. The V-core can fit a spool inside. Can it? Can you fit a full spool in a V-core? I've got room on the side. I got room on the side for the V-core. That's not an issue. Actually, it will be an issue once I have the back on, because I won't have enough room in the back. We'll see. Below the bed? Maybe. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna take the top spools off. So I can drop this shelf one peg, because then I can put the Prusa up here too. You can do internal spool. Okay, I'll do that then on the V-core. So you come off, you go over here. You can just kind of go here for now. Oh, I gotta take this one off too. Where'd I put that Allen key? Shit. Where'd I put that Allen key? Oh, there it is. Did I get the Ultimaker yet? No! No, not yet. I'll let you know when it shows up. Believe me, when it shows up, you guys will know. Yeah, I could just put a spool like right here. Put this here, and I could have spools coming off the side. Easy peasy. Okay, so that's that. So now I got to drop this shelf. So let me take the power bar off. Put you over here for now. Take the bamboo down. To the floor. It is hot in here, holy shit. Like, it's actually warm in here. Okay, so these stupid tabs I gotta get out. Well, I don't know where that guy went. Oh, there it is. So yeah, that is a little bit tighter of a fit. And in fact, I gotta take this off to get the rat rig out, but that works. That works. So now we got all this room for printers too. And I can put full-size printers up top. It's a little humid. 65% humidity now. It's getting hot in here. I will not be taking off my clothes though. Not that kind of stream. Gotta follow me on Kick if you want to see that. How often do you need to dry your filament with that kind of humidity? Yes. I won't be storing a lot of filament out here. I will be figuring out a dry box solution I can work with. So I can print out here, but for the most part, most of my filament's gonna stay inside because much lower humidity inside. So it's less of a problem. Kick is dead. Not that Kick. The streaming site. Ooh, oh. You ever have that where like something snaps and you're holding it and like the vibrations like pay him to keep it on? There we go. Don't think humidity affects PLA that much. It will at a certain point. At a certain point, it will start to affect it. Okay, there's that. Boo, you go there. I do have a Prusa over here. Aha, it does fit. Oh no, my little cover plate came off. And a spool. I lost a spool. How do you lose a spool? There we go. There we go. There we go. So we got the Prusa, got the bamboo. So now I can put some more printers here. Will they get along? Yeah, they will. Otherwise, I'll throw them in the garbage. Okay. Air conditioning. You're gonna be able to fit a bunch of these up here. Time are we at? 12:18. Cool. We want an overlay to see the temperature. I mean, here, we'll do this, ready? You want an overlay? Okay, 1 second here. Add video capture device. There we go. Look how much room there is above these. Okay, let me go get another printer. Okay, what other printer will look? Oh, the Cheaty. Let's get the Cheaty. There we go. So if you go there, I can fit one more 0 size printer. Bit more sense. There we go. Remember the one I built in one day? This one, it makes the only sense to be out here because it's enclosed. Okay. There we go. We got some printers out. We got 7 printers on the rack. And the AMS is gonna go up top, which I don't think will reach, unfortunately. That doesn't reach. And the cable. Kind of reaches. Okay, 1 second here. Shit. Really? It's like an inch too short. The stupid cable's an inch. I can raise the I'm gonna have to raise the bamboo. I have to raise the bamboo an inch so I can fit the stupid thing into the AMS. We gotta do a Hydra mod on that, by the way. That one needs a Hydra. Remove the racking above it. The problem is the racking goes the entire length. I can't remove the racking. It's one piece, because then I wouldn't have any racking up top. How do you like the Kitty? Is it, it's okay. Put the bamboo on a paver. I should get a paver. I don't have a paver though, but I will get a paver to put this on. So. Just remove the wood. Remove what wood? Drill a hole? No, like this is a grill. I've only got wood on these two shelves. This is still a mesh. I can fit through. I need a longer feed tube, which I can go get downstairs. It's just the power cable that connects the bamboo to the AMS isn't long enough. So I need to raise the bamboo up. So I'm gonna need a paver, which I don't think I have one. Yeah, I don't think I have one. It's another piece of OSB. I do have OSB, I could do that. Is that big enough? So I'm gonna have to cut that down. I'm gonna have to cut that down. I need more than one. I need to raise it up like literally 2 inches for it to be, I don't want it like stretched. So I need to raise it up like 2 inches. Do I have scrap 2x4s? I do. I do. 1 second. There's one scrap 2x4. I do. 1 second here. Un momento, por favor. Hablo anglais, s'il vous plaît. Ah, it's bright out here. Oh, no, I don't have extra 2x4s. Shit. I thought I had extra 2. Oh, I do. There we go. Haha. Bright light. That'll work. And I'm gonna paint them black. Because why not? Or at least paint one of them black. Which one looks the nicest from the front? This one. No, that one's all fucked up. This one. That's all fucked up too, but that'll do. I'm just painting the front one. I really don't care about the back one. Because there's a Prusa block in it. There we go. Okay. So now we let that dry. More paint. It's a bit toasty in here. I'm assuming it's proprietary cable. It's a 6-pin connector. It looks very much like a 6-pin PCI connector, but it's bamboo, so who frickin' knows? Actually, I think I might have a package. Package? No package. Ants. Where are you coming from, ants? Oh, you're outside. Ants. There we go. So I'm gonna need to find a lot of C14 cables to power all these guys. There. What was that noise? There we go. I'm tempted to raise the shelf back up one. We would completely undo this problem if we raise the shelf back up. Like, I dropped this shelf specifically so I wouldn't have this problem, but if I raise it back up.
Hi, Dada.
Hi, Calvin.
How you doing?
That is working. What are you doing?
I fell a little bit.
You fell? Oh. Did you have fun at the splash pad? Yeah. Okay. The Prusa spool holder. Oh, there's room. There's room back here. I can get it underneath because there's clearance under the top. Because I'd be raising it. Where's my lower top shelf? I can't lower the top shelf. I'm not going to lower this. Makes no point. So if I raise it one peg, it goes up 75 mil, right? That goes up. So that is at the bottom, right? Because that goes up there. So it goes up 75 mil. Whereas I have right here, 90 mil or 80 mil. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, we're good on the Prusa. So yeah. I'm gonna raise the shelf back up. Raise the shelf up and then the bamboo fits. And then we completely not have to deal with any of the bullshit with putting it on a spacer. Yeah. So yeah, so we gotta move all this back up. Okay. You go over here. You go over here. Prusa, you can go on the floor, open the door, get on the floor, something dinosaur. Save time, lower top shelf. No! That's dumb. Why would I lower the top shelf? Plus then it gives me more room under here for spools and whatnot. It makes it less of a pain to work on. Bamboos are heavy. There we go. Go there. We go there. Take the stupid pegs out. Something dinosaur, exactly. There we go. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Which one was I on? I was on this one. Now I go to this one. There. We're good. No braking. Plenty of room. Shelf goes up, shelf goes down, shelf goes up. I already got, the bottom shelf is plenty of storage as is. Where's my hammer? Come on. Okay, that one's stuck. Don't drop. Whew. That's a bit warm in here. What printer from there is the lightest? One of the V2s probably, or the Cheaty, honestly. There we go. Little plugs back in. You guys ever heard the term on the bus, off the bus? So it's a fun term, and it really kind of reminds me of what we're doing right now. Go. Get right into that corner. Up to the front. Okay, so this cable has to plug into the AMS right here. Come on, Bamboo, why couldn't you have done this smartly? There we go. There we go. So that's plugged in there. So I do need to get a longer PTFE tube. Or actually, oh no, we're good. Okay. I do need something to stand on. I am not tall enough for that. I need a, oh wait, here we go. If only I had, you know, some sort of device with steps on it that I could use to elevate myself to a higher position. There we go. Voila. That's not actually where I want it. Shoot. This thing is a nightmare. Proprietary bullshit. You go there. Okay, cool. You go there. You're gonna live there. Yeah. By fall, whoever donates the most gifted memberships in the next hour until the ambulance arrives, you can have the printers. There we go. Are you actually locked in there? Okay, cool. There we go. Why aren't you saying right? There we go. There we go. Yeah. 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 Okay. Printed stills. Paul and Ted gifted one community membership. Cheers. If I fall off a ladder during the stream, you get the printers. Okay. Got the bamboo. Okay. We'll preface it with this guy. We'll put this guy, or actually no, the Prusa's got to go next to it because the Prusa's got the spools. Yeah, see, spools fit. Spools fit. We're good. Andrew, $4.99 for the cast signing fun. There we go. Yeah, spools fit on the Prusa. Okay. I'll put you right there. Put the Cheaty. And the Cheaty, the only reason really the Cheaty's here is because it's an enclosed printer. Pretty much the only printers I have out here, except for this one V0 and the Prusa, are enclosed printers. And these ones, I can reach filament on the back. Luckily, hopefully. I'll figure out spools or something for them later. There we go. So now, I need to power them all. Shouldn't the other bamboo? The P1P, I don't use the P1P. I don't really have a use for it right now. Because think about it, what is it? It's an open air Core XY. I print a lot of ABS. And ABS at those speeds don't print well. You get layer adhesion issues. So I have to print at like half speed, which is pretty much what I run my Vorons at. And my Vorons are already enclosed and I trust them more. And I can have more control over them. So I really don't use the P1P that much anymore. Maybe I'll set it up downstairs, but for now, the P1P, I haven't printed with the P1P in months. Literally, I haven't used it in months. Will the garage door hit the AMS? No, the garage door itself doesn't come up past the tarp. So basically, like when I get plywood back there, it's gonna go right to the ceiling back there. So, where's the V minion? Might be in the other room. And I technically do have room for printers up top too, but we're not gonna go there right now. Bamboo on the right, easier for the poop chute? The poop chute's on the left. Poop chute on the bamboo's on the left. How do you all deal with ABS oozing at the start of a print? Do a -5mm retract at the end of a print. Want to sell AMS came with the P1P? No, because it's kind of borked and I don't trust it. So there we go. So I've got multiple printers. So I got to figure out power. So luckily for now, the tarp I can move. So plugging these in will be easy. I do need to figure out where the power strip go. So this is the longest one I got. So if I put the power strip on the side here, we should be okay. Star Rose, $2 for the Gatorade fund till the garage gets cooler. Well, that's why I got the fridge out here. Actually, got the freezer out here. So I'm gonna go raid the little guy's stash. Uno momento. Uno momento. Actually, before that, I'm gonna pour the rest of this paint back in the thing. Everything's coming together. Everything's coming up Millhouse. It's starting to look like a proper set, hey? So what I'm gonna have to do is buy like 20 meters of like 3mm ID PTFE. So that way I could put a rep box front and center right here with a bunch of filament and have it feed into all these, or most of these printers. But I gotta modify my rep box to seal it up because my rep box isn't the sealed one. So, fridge and freezer will warm the room. Exactly, that's a problem. That's why I'm gonna get an AC unit out here at some point. If I had a paintbrush to do this would be better, but I do just so lower it is. Try and salvage as much of this paint as possible. Get Repbox a sponsor stream. I don't know if Pooch sponsors streams. I have no idea if they do sponsors. I don't know if that's in their budget. So I'm not so worried about the door. I think the camera angle is going to be more like this more often. So you're going to see more of this in the background instead of the bench. To reach out. True. I did already build a rep box on stream. I've already built a rep box on a stream before. Like it's already been done. Okay, so this is garbage. I gotta empty my garbage in here. It's getting a little full. Put you on the ground floor. Okay, so what do I got over here? I got paper towels. I got spray paint. You can go over there. Paper towels can go there with the garbage. Realize name out new eyes if he's fun. But you need 2 rep boxes. Well, the rep box that's downstairs is going to come out here. Because I already have it. That's why. Oh. Hopefully I didn't break anything just there. Is the audio still good? Yeah, we're good. You need less under shelf, so we see the printers better. What do you mean less under shelf? What? Oh, under shelf lighting. Oh yeah. I'll get some LED strips under here or something at some point. Just go buy the cheap plug-in kind and just run a strip under here and under here. Okay. Where is the little guy's stash? Oh, don't tell me he ate them all. Did he eat them all already? Oh, really, little man? Really? He ate them all already. Ah! He had little ice cream popper things. Dang it. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get power to all these. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. What time are we at right now? Oh, we got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. So yeah, the stream's gonna end in 15 minutes. So if you haven't entered for your chance to win some Polymaker filament, link in the video description. I'm gonna try and freeze this. This was from the community challenge stream. Somebody designed a benchy mold for water, and I'm gonna try this. I've got to clean out all my stealing snacks from a kid. Hey, I bought them. Actually, I think the wifey may have bought them, but either way, they're our snacks. Yes, I know a heat gun would be better for this. I don't have a heat gun out here now. 8 strip outlet mounted to the rear. Well, I got the strip. I just have to mount it. Okay, so put some water in here. Spill water all over my desk. Okay, I'm gonna go put it in my freezer and see if this works. As I spill water everywhere. There we go. Is that cold enough to freeze stuff? Yeah, you're cold enough to freeze stuff. There we go. Princess Auto. I've got this from Costco, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus USB-C. So this is gonna go here. So I'm gonna have to plug it into this guy. So I'm gonna have to move all this stuff. Dry. Oh, we painted the benches and they're dry already. Well, dry enough that I put printers on them. So we'll find out if they were really dry when I go to move the printers and they're stuck down. So now I got 2 of these grates that I don't know what to do with. I'll figure something out. All right, printers, can you run before the power strip loads? I've run 5 printers on a 15 amp circuit before, plus a resin, without issue. It all comes down to how you boot them up. As long as you stagger the boot up, usually you're okay. It's when you just kind of like turn them all on at once, you run into issues. There we go. I've got so many scrap pieces of plywood I gotta take care of still. Okay, so let's see here. So you're one of the original circuits, so you're gonna take power from here. So I'm gonna have to put a stupid little extension because I didn't realize how short this power bar. Oh my god, this is shorter than I thought. That is shorter than I thought. Dang it. Okay, you're gonna steal from the 15 amp for now. There we go. And I'm just gonna zip tie you there for now. Okay. Let me get some zip ties here. Where are my zip ties? There are my zip ties. So I need to get like a 4-foot extension cable. Great. You know, you're not supposed to use extension cables into extension cables. I kind of have to here. I honestly should have put a plug closer to here, but I didn't realize at the time. So you can be zip tied here for now. And you can go. You got a hole? Yeah. There you go. You can go there. There you go. So after the stream ends, we'll go on Amazon and get some extension so we don't have a cable flapping in the breeze. So now I need to go downstairs and get a whole bunch of these C14 cables. How many C14 cables do we need? Yes. Move the shelving close to the wall. No, because I want this space here for stuff. Plus, I need to have full access for the electrical panel here. If I move to the wall, literally I can only move it like 6 inches close to the wall. It's not worth it. Okay, so you go there. And we're gonna plug you in down here. There we go. So that's the bamboo. Where's the other one? I had more. I grabbed more than one. There's one. Where'd I put the other one? I got 2 here. Where's 3? I had 3. Or did I have 2 and I thought I had 3? Oh no, I put it over here like a freaking Neanderthal. I'm big brain. Big brain. Okay. Plug the trident in. Which one's down? That one's down. Trident's powered. This one's gonna need the longest. So Sneak back here. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. That ain't gonna work. There we go. Ha! On. There we go. Ha! Ha ha! Okay, you're on. You're on. Do you have lights? Did I put lights in here? I don't have lights in this one. Okay, you're on. Code of Clutch, $10. Cheers. Spent time working on the project versus time spent working on things I had just on him. Okay, so I gotta go get more C14 cables, but we're gonna end the stream in like 7 minutes. Made the strip. Oh, I will. I'm gonna get like a 6-foot extension cable. Yeah, I'm gonna mount it actually up to the bottom here underneath. Okay, you're online. Are you powered on? You're on. Oh, okay, that took you a second. You're booted up. I need to go get more power cables. Do I have any? Nope, that's a monitor. Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs and get some more C14 cables. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Okay, C14 cables. Okay, I'm back. The X1C came with a 4-foot cable. Oh, you should have a ton of these by now. There we go. Dollarama. I won't trust Dollarama with the amount of amperage I'm going to be pushing through these. Some research. Ooh. Oh. I forgot I had this guy. I thought I threw you out. This right here is the spicy cable. This is the spicy cable. This one shocked me. Let's get rid of you quickly. Actually, I'm gonna keep the cable itself. That's the spicy one. Okay, so the rat rig now. That should be long enough for the rat rig. Yeah, I need to get some, I need to move this. Okay, I gotta go around the other side. Round the outside, round the outside. Yeah. And okay. And again, because it's the rat rig, 3, 2, 1, contact. Yeah, these aren't going to be long enough. Yeah, these are too short to run to any of these. Okay. So what I could do, I do have this guy. Yeah, you're not going to fit, I don't think. Oh. See, that would have been nice to just put under here, but for now, I'll just do this. You ready? You go there. Aha, look. We got some underglow lighting now. Oh, that's bright as shit. Let me angle you down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some LEDs. Just having some Harbor Freight jumper cables. You could set the part. I know I can, Ivan. It's just the thing is, I leave these printers on like all the time normally, so it's really not an issue that it's loud on boot up because normally I never turn it off. New card reader. Card reader for what? Holy. So when I quit the tool shop, there's two types of jobs in the world. All jobs can be boiled down to two types, okay? Jobs that you shower before work and jobs that you shower after work. And when I quit the shop to become a YouTuber, I kind of thought the days of having to shower after work were over. But until we sort out the AC issue out here, I might be going back to that because it's what, almost 30 Celsius out here with 64% humidity. Actually, I can't run any of the print. I can hold the bamboo. Home. I don't have any of these on my network out here. I don't have the, I don't have any of them on my, I don't have them. This computer has nothing on it. Whew, where's the V400? Downstairs. Never had it before and after. Well, normally I would, like when I worked at the shop, I would shower after work. So I would come home from work and just shower, go to bed, wake up, and there'd be no point showering in the morning because I showered at night. You can tell which ones are the newer ones because the newer ones have cleaner enclosures. You know, thermometer emoji. It's hot. Well, there's the hot emoji. What? Okay, we're at 1 o'clock, so we're gonna do the giveaway in a minute. So if you haven't entered, make sure you enter. There we go. There's the hot emoji. There you go. Time for a mini split. I know, I need to get the mini split. I want to insulate the ceiling first. I want to get the ceiling insulated before I do the mini split. Because the mini split, the actual like blower for the mini split is probably going to go either right there or right there. We'll see. Which is really good because I'm gonna have to run 220 to it, and good thing I got that panel there that I can easily remove. So, recently bought a Kitty X Plus 3 and I'm looking forward to testing it. I will wait to find out whether it's a similar print as the X Smart. It's got the same. I don't have the X Plus 3, but it's got the same firmware Shenanigans. They're running the same board. So it's got the same. Why is Fahrenheit is the proper unit for weather? Because it's 100, you know it's hot. When it's 30, you know it's hot. That doesn't make sense. Oh, hey, when it's 100, the water boils. When it's 0, the water freezes. That makes a bit more sense than, ooh, when it's 100, it's hot. Well, it's also hot at 98. It's also hot at 96. So, tips on wiring a Rat Rig 3.1. Any changes? If you want, take the time to properly, whatchamacallit, your wires. Trim them to length. It'll make it cleaner in the back, but it's not a huge thing. And get a good fan for cooling. So out here, it's according to the Prusa, it's 28. According to that one, it's 28. According to that one, it's 28. According to the Bamboo, it's 33. but the bamboo's been out here longer. So I do like the fact that I got the AMS. This works with the AMS. So okay, let's do this giveaway. So every stream we give away a spool of filament from Polymaker, and this stream is a stream, so we're gonna do that. So if you didn't enter, you'll have another chance on Friday. Friday will be a print and chill Friday, probably downstairs. Okay, it's hot as shit out here. So Friday will be a print and chill stream. We might play with the Tico. Friday we might play with the Tico downstairs. So that was probably what we'll do Friday. Wait, this stream was a stream? I know it was. Delete, Control V, put all those in there. There we go. Okay. Did that camera work? I don't know. I don't know if that camera works. Okay. So it is currently 29.9. So I need a number between 9 and 29. I need a number between 9 and 29. $20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, I don't know. The computer probably knows. Winner will get an email from me after the stream ends with information on how to collect your filament from Polymaker. And our big winner is Sylvan. Sylvan, congratulations. You won yourself a spool of filament from Polymaker. You will get an email from me after the stream ends with information on how to collect your filament. So we're gonna call it there. It is really hot and I'm looking forward to go sitting in an air-conditioned house for a bit. Also, I'm gonna have to reset all these computers. So right now, all these printers are on my home network, obviously. So the network that I have inside. Ugh, why does that one not want to go down? Oh well. So all these printers are running on my network inside, which as you can see, they're now outside. So I gotta put a, I've got it inside. I haven't put it out here. There we go. You can see I ran an Ethernet cable out here. So I actually ran it through conduit. You can see the box right there comes out. So I actually ran it through conduit. I have a Ubiquiti in-wall unit. So it's got like 4 Ethernet ports and a Wi-Fi connection hotspot. I've got the Ubiquiti whatever software installed on the Unraid server. I'm just waiting for a PoE injector to come in, which I ordered from Amazon. It should be in today, and that's gonna go out here. So what I'm gonna do is all the printers out here, I will have a separate network for. They'll have access to the internet, but I'm gonna try and wall them off. So that way, if I leak my SSID, you actually can't get into my home network. So I don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna have to change all the SSIDs for all these printers over. So that's gonna be fun. So that will be fun to do. Yay. We're gonna call it there. I am really hot right now, not just in temperature wise, by the way. So yeah, so shout out to Polymaker for the spool of filament that we give away on this stream. Check them out and more in the video description. Affiliate links don't cost you anything extra, go a long way supporting the channel. Shout out to all those that donated to the channel, became gifted members, or English. Shout out to all those that donated to the channel, became members of the channel, or gifted memberships to others. I would not be able to do the things I do, create the content I create without your continued support. You make it all possible. And shout out to Home Depot for this rack that I had to buy. It's actually working pretty good. I like it. Look at my huge rack. Okay, be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you Friday. Bye.